I love staying at home. Staying at home and being by myself is maybe the most wonderful thing because I am a freaking hilarious person, okay? Hi everyone. So, today I am doing a monthly favorites. As you can see, I have dressed up a bit for this video because right now we're in a crisis and this was the only way I could dress up for something. Today I'm going to show you my March favorites or my quarantine favorites. So there's some makeup products, there's some books, and some different stuff that I'm going to share with you today. So I think we're just gonna get started. Okay, let's start with makeup stuff. So I'm gonna start off with primers. I have 3 primers, and the first one that I'm going to share with you is this one. It is the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I have used this religiously, okay? I have used this so much I had to buy a new one, so this is actually totally full. This is very good for dry skin like mine, and if you want that very dewy finish, it's very good for that, and it really helps with making your makeup stay on so much longer than normally. So yeah. The next primer I'm going to show you is this Farsali Skin Tune Blur. I bought this in October and I hadn't really touched it, and then because I was just playing around, I was like, I'm gonna try it. This is really nice. This is really good. I bought it in Paris. Don't know if that makes any difference. So this is really nice if you have texture, if you have anything like that in large pores. It really gives you like that filter-ish finish to the skin. So it is a bit more pricey, so maybe beware of that. The next primer I have is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. As you can see, I haven't used that much of it. I just wanted to share this with you. I've been wearing it the last week and I am in love. I am so in love with this primer. It really gives you like that gripping effect to the makeup, and it really helps the makeup stay on very flawlessly throughout the day. I have been wearing this while at work, and it really has helped with my makeup staying on and really not becoming cakey throughout the day and really looking flawless. So yeah, this is also a little bit cheaper than the Farsali one. Not very cheap, but cheaper. I am so impressed. And I was recommended by one of my friends to try this. So, and I am happily impressed. Now I have 2 face powders that I want to share with you. One that's pricey, one on a budget. So this one is the Revolution Banana Light Baking Powder. This is not new, but it's new to me. I haven't tried this, and I only use this if I have a tan on, because you can see like that won't work for me. So this is very good. I like my powders to feel like kind of a facelift. I want the tightening of the skin. I like that. Also, I feel like my makeup stays on longer when I feel that. Yeah. This one is very good for the price. I've tried so many budget friendly powders and I'm not impressed. But this one I am. This one or the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder in Fair. I love those. And this one is also very nice. So if you're looking for a powder on a budget, I would say this one. The only minus I have with this one is the packaging. It's very hard to get, like, you can't get your beauty blender into this cap, so that's the only thing I have about that. The next powder I have is this one. Also not a new one, but new to me. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in Lavender. And so it has like a lilac lavender tint to it. The reason why I chose this one is because I have very fine ivory skin, so a more yellow toned or a more beige toned powder like the one called Butter that I know Nikki Tutorials use, that will give me more of a yellow tint more than a white fine tint. So I wanted the lavender one, and I'm really loving this powder. This powder has been sitting on my face every time I've been wearing makeup for the last 2 to 3 weeks. So I would really recommend this. This is a bit more pricey. Maybe that isn't for you, that it's a bit more pricey, but I would really recommend you try this powder. Then I actually have a blush. I don't like blushes. I hate blushes. I just don't find them very flattering on me. Like, I don't know. But this one has changed my mind. So this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Blushing Bride. It's very pink. Yeah, and I actually really like it for the spring months. I have been using it this March, and I've actually really been loving the result. It gives you kind of like a sweet look instead of like more of a edgy or sexy look. It gives you more of that sweet look to the face. Then I have 2 highlighters. The first one I'm going to show you is this one. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Vanilla Quartz. This is the travel size. I wanted to try them out, so I bought the travel size, and I've hit pan on this. I bought it in October. I didn't try it, and then I was like, I wanted to change from my tan to my natural skin tone, so I was like, I needed a highlighter, and this one was the closest one, and I fell in love right away. I love this highlighter. It has more of a wet look than a glitter look. You don't want it to look like you have glitter on your cheeks. You want it to look like wet and stuff like that. Glistening. You're glistening, you're not putting glitter on your face. So I have bought a new one, the bigger size, of course. I will recommend this to everyone. Then I have this one, which is the Jaclyn Cosmetics Loose Highlighter in Extra. So this is the lightest color that they have, and I actually have it on today. If you want that extra highlighter, if you want to beam out into the galaxy, okay? If you want your highlighter to light up the world, you buy this one. I love this. This is a little bit on the expensive side. Because of how beaming it is, you don't use a lot at a time. So it will last you forever, okay? I really love the packaging. It's very cute. It's very classy, very classic, very Jaclyn. And I know this isn't new either, but I have been using it a lot while I've been playing around at home with my makeup. So yeah, I really recommend this to everyone. Then we have brow products. And for brow products, I only recommend one brand, which is maybe, yeah, not that great, but yeah. I have Benefit. These 3 has saved my very poor brow game. So this is the brow styler from Benefit. This is the brow powder called Foolproof. And then we have the Gimme Brow. All these three are in the color 3. And these have saved my brows so many times. I'm not that great at doing my own brows. I'm great at doing other people's brows. But my own brows, not so much. This one is so great if you're in a hurry or if you don't want to use a lot of time on your brows, and your brows will look flawless every single time. If you want more of a natural brow, I would go to the brow powder. And it has 2 colors, so you can get that ombre effect. And Gimme Brow is also very nice. I've been trying out some new techniques with my brows, which I've been taught by Benefit themselves at a masterclass I went to. If you want to try any brow products, I would always recommend Benefit. Let's go to mascara, and like I raved about Benefit with the brow products, I'm gonna do it again. So these are 3 Back Gal Bang mascaras by Benefit. 2 of them are empty. This one is not. I bought maybe 5 when I was on vacation, and I buy them every 6 months because I use them up because they are amazing. I try to go to any other mascaras, and I will just every time I'm just going back to this one. I always recommend these ones. I have 3 or 4 in my kit, in my makeup artistry kit, because they are amazing. Yeah. Now let's go to lip products. The first one I'm going to show you is this one. This is the Beauty Bakery Lip Whip in Mon Chéri. And this is the perfect classic red of your dreams. I love this. I have never gotten as many compliments about a lip color than when I had this on. This stays on for freaking life, and I'm so impressed about this. And it's not that expensive. It's an indie brand, so it's kind of hard for me to get it here in Denmark, but I would gladly pay the price to get like so many of these, because in different colors, because I'm so impressed. I broke mine. I had it in my bag. I threw my bag because I was drunk, and yeah, I broke it. I use it still, like there's still product in there, so I'm still gonna use it no matter what. I don't care. And I think the packaging is so cute, and I love the whole concept of Beauty Bakery. So yeah, I think if you want to try an indie brand, Beauty Bakery, if you want to try something from there, I would definitely say the Lip Whip. The next lip product I have is this one, not new again. This is Lipstick Queen in Frog Prince. So this, as you can see, it's green. If you want that more natural looking lip, I would definitely go with this one. I have always used lip tints. Lip tints are great if you want that very natural lip but want something on your lips. This has really saved my lips instead of lip tints. Lip tints are thrown out, and I have gone to this one. This one is very moisturizing to the lips. I don't like bullet lipsticks, but I like this one. Like, it's really weird. Yeah, I think the packaging's cute. I was very scared that it was green in the beginning, but yeah, I wanted to try something new, and it was this one, and I really love it. Then we have a foundation. So this is NYX Professional Makeup Born to Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation, and this is in light porcelain. This foundation is very, very gorgeous. This has a very natural look. This is very, very nice. I think this foundation fits everyone. I have dry skin. I really love this. This is more of a natural looking foundation, so if you don't like that, then don't try this. This is also very inexpensive. It doesn't look that big, but because it has more of a medium to full coverage, it will last you a very long time. And there's so many colors, you will find your perfect match. Yeah, I love this foundation. It's insane. If you want to try an inexpensive foundation that it has more of a natural radiance to it, then try this one. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen some pictures of me where I have freckles. I don't have freckles normally. I don't have them naturally. I don't. But I have been using this little guy for that. I have really been loving creating freckles on myself. So this is the little guy that creates freckles for me. They are very natural looking. Just sit there. They are very easy to do. It's very tiny. And I'm actually really impressed that I have more left because I've made so many freckles on myself. I've made them almost every day for like a week at some point in March. So I love this product. If you want that very cute freckles thing, this is fabulous for that. The last makeup product that I have is a brush. So this is the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH42 brush. This brush has saved my makeup game. If you don't know, I love cut crease. I love a cut crease. A cut crease saves my freaking day, okay? This brush is fabulous for inner corner highlight, doing a cut crease. This is really good for lower lash line, putting on lid color. I have like 4 of them now. That's how much I love these. And I use them every time I do my makeup. Yeah, I think everyone should have one of these. Yeah. Now let's get to a moisturizer I've been loving for the month of March. It is the L'Oreal Revitalift Day Cream. This is actually for, if I'm correct, this is for 40 plus. But I have been loving this cream. My skin is drier than the desert, so it's very, very essential for me to moisturize every morning and every night before I go to bed. This has really saved my face a lot of scratchiness and it has been really, really good underneath my primer and underneath my makeup, so it won't slide all over. I have tried that multiple times. This one, just a tiny layer and your face will thank you. And then we have another skincare product. It's more of a tool, and it's this one. So this is a rose quartz roller, and it has the big roller and the little roller. So this one is from Little Seed Farm. It came in this little pouch. I bought this a long time ago. and I hadn't really gotten into it. I didn't really find it was necessary. And this March, while I have been home alone in my apartment, and you really get into like self-care and stuff like that, this one is so nice. This one, I have it either in my bathroom or in my fridge, because this cold, after you moisturize and then you do this one, or like a serum, something like that, this one is so nice. It's so good. I have no idea what the benefits are, but I really, really love this one. If you believe in like crystals and stuff like that, very spiritual stuff, you will know that rose quartz is really, really good. Also, because we're in corona things right now, I would really recommend you do some self-care and find the best thing for you to do your self-care, because it would really help your mental health. So yeah, this one has helped me a lot with my self-care. So yeah. Okay, the next favorite I have are books. And the first book that I wanted to show you is this one. This is Milk and Honey, and I'm not gonna say the author's name because I know I'm gonna screw it up. So this is a book filled with poetry. I actually got it from my ex-boyfriend, but I didn't want to throw it out because I really love this book. So it is divided into 4 categories, and I just love these kind of books. It really helps you think. If you love poetry, I would really recommend you read this one. Then I'm reading this one as well, which is A Little Bit of Wicca, an Introduction to Witchcraft, by Cassandra Eason. So it's not the biggest book, but I'm reading it slowly. I want to go through it slowly. I love this book. This really gives you a perspective into Wicca and witchcraft. So yeah, if you're interested in learning about Wicca and witchcraft, I would really recommend you read this one. I'm also reading Harry Potter again. This is the first book. I just started reading it again. I have read them before. I just wanted to start over with all the books. I was like, I have a lot of time on my hands, so why not? And Harry Potter is the greatest ever. I'm a very big Harry Potter fan, so if you want to read a book, read Harry Potter. Always read Harry Potter. So like I mentioned Wicca and witchcraft before, I'm going to mention tarot cards. These are the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot by Lana Selner. So these are tarot cards that are in collaboration with a tattoo artist. So all of these cards are old school tattoos on cards, so they represent all the normal tarot cards. And I have really been reaching for these so much. I have a lot of tarot cards, I have a lot of angel cards, oracle cards, and these have just been speaking to me lately. So yeah, if like a lot of my friends have seen these quite often. My mom have seen these quite a lot recently. Yeah, if you didn't know, I'm very spiritual and I believe in these kind of things. So if you want to hear about more like this, then please let me know down in the comments. The next few favorites are on my phone because we are, as I mentioned before, we are in Corona times right now and we have to stay inside. So I use a lot of that time on my phone and on Netflix. And I'm going to share with you my favorite Instagram, my favorite YouTubers, my favorite shows. So, the favorite Instagram that I have at the moment is Miss Victory Violet. She is absolutely gorgeous. Don't know. That is not gonna focus. Okay. She is so gorgeous. If you don't know, I'm really into vintage, retro, 50s, 40s, 60s kind of fashion. And she is a really big style icon for me. So I've been really loving her. Now let's go over to YouTube. So the first YouTuber I'm going to share with you that I've been really loving is the Tarot Priest. So if you're into spirituality, tarot cards, crystals, stuff like that, I would really recommend you try and see the Tarot Priest. I haven't really been into pick a card videos before, and she's just very down to earth. I really felt like I had to see her videos. If you really like tarot cards, pick a card videos, then I would really recommend you see the Tarot Priest. Then I also have the Gem Goddess. She is also a pick a card video YouTuber. She has also a lot about manifestation, shadow work, everything like that. So the Tarot Priest and the Gem Goddess are some of my favorite YouTubers for March. Then we also have Kategori. She is always a favorite of mine, so that's a no-brainer. And then we also have Nikki Tutorials, also a no-brainer. If you know me, I love Kategori and Nikki Tutorials. And a new one that I have been loving is Barbara Crane. Barbara Crane is a tattoo collector, and a lot of her videos are about tattoo care, tattoo styles, anything around tattoos, and I love tattoos. So yeah. Then the last YouTuber that I wanted to share is Harmony Nice. Harmony Nice is a witchcraft YouTuber. She is a lifestyle YouTuber. I have watched her tattoo tag so many times. It's insane, and I love her accent. Her accent is so good. Those are the YouTubers that I wanted to share with you. And then we have Netflix series. So of course I have been watching Friends. I'm a big Friends fan. Then I have also watched How I Met Your Mother, Love is Blind, The Circle, and the last one is Once Upon a Time. I have been binge watching those shows and falling asleep to them and then having to start them over the next day. That was the last favorite of mine. I just wanted to chat with you. I hope you're staying at home, staying safe, cleaning your hands, doing everything you can to have fun at home. I don't really know why people are complaining about staying at home. It's for everyone's health, and it's really nice actually having to stay at home. I know there's a lot of different things that are kind of going south right now. Like money wise, a lot of people have been laid off, a lot of people have to stay home and can't go to work. So money wise, that isn't the greatest. But boredom is something that can be handled. You can read, you can watch Netflix, you can call your friends, you can FaceTime your friends, you can do so much. I don't really know why people are complaining. I love my friends, I love my family, I love being around people, but I love staying at home. Staying at home and being by myself is maybe the most wonderful thing because I am a freaking hilarious person, okay? I love being alone. I love being by myself, and it has really given me time to reflect and really do some self-care and really focus on me and focus on what I need. Yeah, so I really recommend that while you're staying at home, focus on you, do some really good self-care, and take care of yourself. Do something good for you, and look at all the good things instead of all the bad things right now. So, yeah, that was the end of this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my beautiful face. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.